Oh my god. Okay, that's me back in 1990. I was 11 years old, and we had just spent the day in San Francisco, and we were on the ferry boat heading back home. Is that a real cigarette? It's actually not a real cigarette. So what it is my parents bought me a couple of fake cigarettes at a magic novelty shop at somewhere on Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. Because they sell all kinds of novelties like fake poop and fake puke and all this. Well, they had fake cigarettes, and I thought they were really cool. You could, like, trick people into thinking, you know, prank people with it, which I did.
Let's go take a look outside.
And it made for some good laughs. Then it gets better.
You got smoke on the table. I'm sorry. We're not supposed to be smoking in here. This is a non-smoking section. We're not supposed to be doing this, so we're just breaking rules.
Yeah, and these people over here didn't seem to really notice, thought for sure they would. So the fake cigarettes, they actually do have real cigarette paper, and with a real filter inside, and instead of tobacco in the shaft of the cigarette, it's filled with flour. Yeah, the kind of flour you bake and cook with. The tip of the fake cigarette has sort of like a burned end, or burned looking end, and there's some orange foil inside the tip to make it look like an ember. And then there were like fake ashes stuck onto the outside of it to make it look like it was burning. And so you puff on it, and it would blow out a cloud of flour. So it was kind of messy, but I did actually prank somebody with those fake cigarettes. Before we got on the ferry, we went into this little, yeah, this is my kitty in my lap. She likes to jump up in my lap anytime I'm talking. It's so funny. So anyway, we walked into this little shop, and I'm puffing on this fake cigarette with the fake flour, or with the flour going, you know, everywhere. And the clerk, the lady at behind the counter, looked at me and she said, "Are you smoking an actual cigarette? Are you really smoking?" And I'm like, "No, it's fake." So I showed her how it worked and everything, and she got a good laugh out of it. I've pranked a few other people with it when I was a kid. I don't have those fake cigarettes anymore, so I can't show you what they look like up close, but they do look very realistic until you really examine them up close, and you can see the orange foil inside the tip of it, and you're like, oh, okay. But you have to get really close to notice that. My dad sure got a kick out of it, as you can tell. Alright, that's all for now. I do have a ton of other home videos that I'll be sharing with you as time goes on, so if you're interested in seeing some more, let me know in the comments below, and I will see all y'all in my next video. Bye-bye now. And my kitty says goodbye. She won't look into the camera.